Good morning, everyone. I have not posted a video in so long and I'm extremely sorry. I've just really not had the motivation to do so, and I was like, I'm not gonna drag myself to do it if I don't want to, because then it shows, in my video it shows that I'm not in the mood for it. So yeah, right now I'm kind of in the mood to talk with you guys a little bit. I'm in the mood to train and to freaking just talk with you. I posted a Instagram story a few days ago for you guys to ask me questions that I should answer in this video, because I literally ran out of video ideas, and you guys, I don't know, I ran out of video ideas. I figured out why to make a Q&A, since we haven't really bonded recently, in a long time. We haven't really done that. We haven't really talked. It's just been me talking about Source Table and stuff in my videos lately, but we haven't really connected lately, if that makes any sense. So I felt like, let's do that. You know what I mean? So here are the questions that you guys Here are the questions that you guys asked me. First one from Sasha Silverston. How's life? Life's a disaster. Thank you so much for asking. I've been stuck inside for a week now, and I'm already losing it. I'm losing it. We're talking maniac behavior, rolling on the floor. So I'm really bored. I'm on Star Stable. That means I'm really bored. I'm on Star Stable. That means I've literally lost all my everything. Star Stable is the last place where I would go, and I'm here. Because this game is, boring to me now, so what's freaking new? How many star coins do you think you've spent, all together? At least 1,000k. At least 1,000k. I'm also worried. I'm also worried. And I don't have only this account. I've had, multiple accounts. One of them got banned. Love you, Star Stable, so freaking much. Literally, let me give you a freaking kiss. But yeah, over 100k spent on this game. I am not mentally stable. I know, no need to tell me. Are you scared of the virus? Not really. I mean, I live in Romania, so there are not many cases here yet, but we are stuck in the house. We are not able to get out because the police is coming after us. Literally, they're gonna question you, why are you outside, and you can get fined for that. Unless you're out with your dog or wanting to get some food, and maybe only for strict and urgent situations you can get out of the house. If not, you're gonna get fined, which is worrisome. But am I scared of the virus? Not really, to be honest, because I don't know, I'm not really scared of death, but I'm scared of my close friends and family dying. I am, yeah, scared of that. But I feel like I know everything's gonna be okay. I know God's in control of everything, and I know everything's gonna be fine. If you could be famous for anything, not YouTube, what would it be? I don't want to be famous. I know this sounds maybe weird for some people, but I just have this big fear of fame, because I feel like once you're famous and everyone knows about you, you are no longer living the same life anymore. And what I mean is no way, Dennis. But what I mean is that you don't have privacy anymore. You can't really go out anymore, and because you're afraid that all the cameras are on you, and you can't really be comfortable anymore, if that makes any sense. You feel like you're always spied by people, and everyone's there are people always looking at you, always stopping you, hey, let's take a pic. You guys might know this already, but famous people are not always emotionally or mentally happy, just because fame comes with a lot of responsibility and with a lot of stress. So yeah, I don't want to be famous for anything. Thank you so much for asking your question. Don't want to be famous for literally anything. What's your favorite Scooby-Doo character? What's up with this question? I don't know. Okay, I haven't been watching Scooby-Doo in freaking years. I don't know. I'm gonna die alone. Are you looking forward to the new Jorvik Wilds? I like the way they look when they're not in a magical mode. I've talked about this before. I don't like anything that's magical in this game, because this game, I know it's not very realistic, since we have a lot of quests and fairy tale things going on, magical stuff, but I would like to play a game that's realistic, and I'm not really into the whole fairy thing imagery. So I'm not a fan of the Jorvik Wilds, because they turn into the magic mode, and I don't like that. But I might buy one of them, but I might not. Not really sure, to be honest. I haven't bought the Knobsters yet, just because I just don't really like the animations. Not the animations, I don't like the way they look like. They kind of look like dinosaurs, but whatever. I'm not saying they're ugly, because I like the coats of some of them, but yeah. What do you think of Source Table? Bro, please, let's not talk about that. I always talk about that when no one's asking. So, did you do anything stupid in Source Table? And if you did, what did you do? I did the thing that led me into getting banned. I'm not gonna say what I did, just because, I don't know, Source Table might take it out of context and then ban this account. So yeah, but you guys know the story, most of you do. If not, go ahead and look at my why I got banned video. I think I have one on my screen. Oh, yeah, it's somewhere in the top right corner. It must be. What is your least favorite thing about Source Table? My least favorite thing about Source Table? The lack of things to do, I think. You know what I mean? Bro, I just, every single time I walk past the quarter horses and, Marley's, I just get all of these 2015 throwbacks. When I first joined Star Stable, I was so into these horses. I was desperate, you guys. I love these horses, and I still do, because I'm just emotionally attached to them. Even though they don't look the greatest, there's so many emotions that I get while looking at them, because these horses used to be my life. I used to come back from school and be desperate to not miss any champs. I had the whole championship schedule on my wallpaper, on my background of my computer. because I never wanted to miss a jump. I was so into racing. I was so like I was really into Star Stable back then. I kind of missed those moments, but I feel like I kind of grew out of Star Stable and I have to stop having these expectations and I'm gonna get back into it because I'm not like out of Star Stable completely, but I'm also like not into it completely. I like this one. What are some of your opinions on Star Stable's business moves? I don't know how to respond to this question, to be honest, because I feel like Star Stable is really trying, I think, to get people back into the game because I think they're aware that they're kind of like losing their players. I mean, they're not losing their players. They're losing the old players because we're probably growing out of this game. But they're getting like, I think, more people. I never got like a Star Stable ad. A lot of you guys told me that you got Star Stable ads and stuff, and that's how you joined the game and stuff. I've never seen a Star Stable ad before in my entire life. Probably because I live in Romania and they don't really promote a game here. They promote it maybe in like different countries, whatever. But I think a very good business move of Star Stable would be to change the whole racing system in this game. That literally did not respond to your question, but I think like if this game would turn into a racing game, like more into racing, like have like longer champs, require more skill to win and stuff, like I would be down for that, sis. I'd be rocking this game 24/7. I didn't respond to your question, to be honest. I'm really sorry. I didn't know what to say. I think Star Stable is like, I have no idea if Star Stable is like thriving anymore. Like I don't know if people are actually playing this game because I've been out of Star Stable for so long now. I'm like lost, you know what I mean? Well, not really completely out of Star Stable, but I haven't really been playing it or keeping in touch with my friends, with my Star Stable friends. I don't really even have like Star Stable friends anymore. Like I do, but we're not close anymore because we just don't talk. We talk like once in a blue moon, you know what I mean? Talked about this before. I really want to like invest in like real life friendship and friends because I've had virtual friends before, like, you know, we're very good friends, but I feel like at the end of the day, people that actually remain in your life are the ones that you actually like can talk to like face to face, like they're there, like they're physical people. I'm not saying it's impossible to have virtual friends and like meet up with them, but like that never happened to me. Nothing wrong with having virtual friends, like nothing wrong, don't get me wrong. Do you think Star Stable is making lots of money even if they're money hungry? As I said, I don't know, do people still buy StarCraft? The question is, do people even play this game still or not? I feel like because of the virus, everyone's like on Star Stable now, but before that, like not many people were playing this game. Like I wasn't playing this game before the virus. I was barely getting on it. Maybe when there would come like a new horse, there would be like a new update, a good one, or when I would have a good video idea, because I love editing videos, I love creating content, therefore I'm still playing this game. If I weren't to have a YouTube channel, I would not, I think, be playing this game as much anymore because I love creating content. I love dragging my clips into the editor and freaking going wild, going creative. I love doing that. Roleplay, I don't do roleplay. I tried making a video, was a complete disaster. People in the comments were like, Dennis, not to be mean, but this is not for you, boy. Like, you're really trying hard. And I was like, yeah, I know I'm trying hard. Roleplay is not for me. I'm really cringy. I made a roleplay video. That was not it, sis. Will you play more Alicia Online? I actually played Alicia Online recently, like kind of a lot due to the fact that I'm stuck in the house. But I would not make videos about it anymore. I just feel like the game is boring. All you can do is race and that's it. And you don't really create friendships in that game. It's not like you can meet up in like a common place and be like, hey, you want to be my friend? Like, that's not what's happening in Alicia. People don't really do that, even though you can in the ranches or whatever, like public ranches. I don't know how they're called. Top 3 favorite horse breeds in Star Stable. These are not in order. Like, these are not in order. I'm just gonna say my 3 favorite ones. The new Tinker and Delusions and Lusitanos, I think. Collab with anyone soon? Not really. I haven't really talked to anyone to collab because, I don't know, just haven't. Do you like Violet Flower Garden? I actually do. We're actually friends. She's really nice and sweet. Really sweet. We even made a video together. Are you planning on quitting Star Stable on YouTube soon? Nope. Not really. Not planning on quitting anything. Club. I have my own club. It's called The Runner's Legacy. It's extremely inactive because I've never owned this game, so would not recommend to join my club, to be honest. Dream update. Maybe like something like, as I said, maybe like to change the entire racing system and make it more skill required and more competitive, I think. Are you excited for the upcoming Soul Rider? Absolutely not. I'm not into the Star Stable quest line or whatever. Never read those, always skipped them. I just wanted to do DXP. I know I'm sad. I know I'm sad for doing that. Just don't even judge me, okay? Just don't. What do you think Star Stable thinks about you? I feel like Star Stable doesn't even know me anymore. Like, there's so many players, probably don't know who I am. I know I used to say that they probably do because of the things that I've done in the past. I mean, I've only done one thing that was like kind of like not okay, but that was it. I have no idea, and I honestly don't care what Star Stable thinks about me. If you could choose between jumping and dressage, what would you do in real life? I think jumping. I've always found like jumping in real life on a horse like the most, like, such an amazing feeling jumping with a horse on a horse. I want to do that. Never done that. Why do you love the quarter horse so much? I used to like the quarter horses a lot because they were very fast. They were the fastest in the game. Not anymore, I think. But I just don't like the way that they look now. They need to be remodeled, but I'm scared if they're gonna remodel them, they're not gonna look as muscular anymore. But Star Stable really needs to remodel them because they look very chunky. But yeah, I used to really love them because I used to race all the time. I used to be addicted to racing. I used to be like one of the best racers in my server. I still consider myself one of the best racers in my server, but I just don't really race anymore. So those are all the questions I'm going to answer, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was not too boring me talking about all these things that you guys probably don't really care about. Actually, you asked me about them, so you probably do. Stay safe, stay as isolated as you can, just to, you know, prevent the spreading of this virus. Wash those hands. Let me know down below how you're coping with quarantine. If these are the channel members of this month, thank you so much for joining. If you want to join, there's a join button near the subscribe button. Subscribe to my vlogging channel, subscribe to this channel, and see you in my next one. Bye guys.